Well, welcome along to another episode. Something a bit different this episode. Well, not different. Basically this week I haven't managed to get any recording done because the weather's been absolute atrocious, except for today, which is really nice. But like one of the days I had 4 soakings in one day, and it's not good getting equipment out then because it's only going to get damaged. Yeah, okay, it's waterproof and everything like that, but you still want to look after it, you know what I mean? You don't want to get it dirty, and you know what I mean? It's, to be honest with you, like I've said before, you just really want to get out of the weather, like get it on, get it loaded, get them, you know, get undressed, you know, back into your dry stuff, take all the wet gear off, like, and then that's it then, that's all you got to do. But some rubbish coming up from that, isn't it? Anyway, let's get back to the point. So I didn't do any recording this week, even though I've done, you know, quite a few moves. Done a screen up the Scunthorpe, quite a big one on R155. You might have seen that on a short. I got a tractor and a 6-ton dumper now to go back to South Wales on. You know, nothing really out of the ordinary then, which is gonna, you know, be a little bit, oh, that's interesting load, so to speak. So a few months back I did a load. Well, I loaded inside a warehouse, and the machine I loaded, I think it was an A35, a Volvo A35 dumper. And I gotta be honest with you, I've never loaded inside a warehouse before. They were gutting it out. They were so there was a demolition firm in there. So obviously this warehouse is massive. You know what I mean? Like this A35 looked like a Mini Cooper in there. You know what I mean? It was. That's how big the warehouse was. I think they said it was bigger than Wembley. So the security guard said on the way in. Whether that's just floor coverage, it certainly wasn't height, but definitely more than likely floor coverage of the entire site. Well, that's what he went. That's what he said anyway. So whether that's true or not, I don't know. So we're going to take a look at that now, and basically what happens in this video, I've got my 360 on a pillar stuck out with a magnet, and then I've got the GoPro N on the bed. Now what I've noticed with the 360 is that when I'm recording through one lens, you might have seen it on the other channel, unloaded. Remember, link in the description if you want to go and check our video out. On the other channel I recorded basically an introduction to the channel, and I recorded it on the 360. Well, it records in 1080p, not 4K, when it's recording out to one lens. When it's recording out to 2 lenses for the 360 footage, it actually goes up to 2 point something K, like, so not far off 3K. So it's a lot better quality in 1080, to be honest with you, but this GoPro does do 4K. So it's not bad footage. You'll see me take the dumper on, you'll see me pull the dumper off, because I've noticed I put it on and I realised, okay, that really does need the outriggers on. So then I go and load it up with all the outriggers, drive the machine on again, and it's not quite where I want it to be sitting. It's not quite centre, so I reverse the machine off again, believe it or not. This is what OCD does to you. And then I put it back on again until I'm happy that it's sitting, you know, quite, you know, pretty much near enough, damn it, centre of the vehicle, like it. Then I chain it all down and I drive out of there. So it's as simple as that. So we're gonna watch that. I play a little bit of music and everything, but you can watch that, do a bit of editing, and you can see me loading in this warehouse, which is definitely a tick off a box.